Right to Read are an amazing organization that they work around issues of literacy, and their fundamental understanding is that they see literacy as a right. It's not a privilege that only some people should have, it's a human right. And for us at Havas that really resonated because we are really committed to implementing what we call meaningful ideas that really change society and really get into the guts of social and economic problems and present meaningful solutions. So it was a really good fit between them and us. So they're currently very active in Gauteng and also in the Northwest Province, and I believe they're starting to roll out programs in the Cape, but I'm not 100% sure about that. So they like to go where there's a problem, they like to go there and get involved. So that was the great idea that someone came up with, was that because Right to Read spoke to us about the Alex Library and how they just weren't the funds to restock it with the one thing that they really need, which is books. And someone in the agency said, hey, you know, those trolley recycle guys, I mean, they already do such great work. Perhaps when they pick up waste paper, there's good books in there. And sure enough, we spoke to them and they said, yeah, I mean, often, not all the time, but they often come across really great used books that people are throwing out just because they don't have room or because they're moving or something like that. So what we did was we made contact with those guys and we put up some posters near the recycling dumps saying, if you'd like to be involved in this project to restock the Alex Library, send this short code from your cell phone. So when they did that, then we had a database of recycling guys who wanted to be involved in this project to restock the Alex Library. Then we changed the posters by the recycling dumps, and every time they walked past them, they received a location-based message that reminded them to drop off any good used books they had there. And they did that, and yeah, so we collected, just over that short period, in about a month, we collected well over 1,000 books. This was a project which we actually started before COVID as well, but I really do think, and just for any of your viewers, you know, if they have a book that no one's using and no one's going to use in the foreseeable future, really, if you can get it into the hands of a child who needs it, that's where that book needs to be. And so many of us, as you said, have done these big cleaning sessions during COVID. And books are often part of that, so make sure they don't go to waste. Make sure they go to someone who needs it. Basically, we just go through them, the Right to Read people, and we help out when we can. Just going through them and seeing, because they need to be books in really good condition, and also books on educational topics. Not all books are suitable, but the ones that are suitable, and that's most of them, we really, really need.
For more stories like these, go to www.social-tv.co.za, subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on our social mediums.